I'm Navae Guidry, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keys and queens go hard. Rise a star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Hey, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. KT and I are in season 4. This is the tail end of season 4. Around that holiday time when buckets are starting to get got, but we are still on this mission and we're going all across this country. We're finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, we need y'all to make some noise for the monster out of Mesa, Arizona. She is a certified bucket getter representing Mountain West Premier in EYBL over the summer. She goes back to her home school of Mesquite, and I'm talking about is unstoppable. She was first team all conference, first team all region, first team all Sports Life Talk. Y'all make some noise for the 5'11" wing guard represent Mesa, Arizona. We need all our Mesquite High School to represent your very own Navae Guidry. What's up, Navae? How you living today, little sis?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, we super excited about having you. You know, some of these kids go out there and they get it the hard way. I love it when people reach out to us and say, hey, y'all heard of this young lady? Y'all better get on the show. And that's how we did it. We take action around here. So if this is your first time rocking with the SLT crew, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Choir Storm. Shh. All cap. Excuse me. All facts. No cap. The head coach KT. Kev, how you doing today, man?
You get that right. We don't do cap around here, but to answer your question, B. Jones, I'm doing great. We're back in Arizona. We go to Arizona a lot, B.
It's hot. You know what I'm saying? That day, you know what I'm saying? Kevin, I'm going to tell you like this, man. I walked in this room with a pocket full of matches, and this young lady is pure gasoline. We about to blow this place up. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, Navae. Let's turn it up. And it's time for one of our favorite segments. We're going to get to know Miss Guidry in a very unique and iconic way. This is our version of Two Truths and a Lie. Welcome to the moment of truth. Navae, the rules are super simple. Before the show, you pick 3 facts about yourself. Here's the deal. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can debunk which one of these is not the truth at all. Now, you know your mama told you better. Don't you be on here fibbing, Navae. All right, look at the camera. She like, yeah, I know. All right, here we go. Give us your 3 facts, Navae.
Okay. I have 2 dogs. I have 2 sisters. And then I've always lived in Arizona.
Kevin, I know she got one other sister, because that sister's a bucket getter, a future baller too. 2 dogs, Kevin. You been spying on the house, KT? Do you have any insight on the dogs, on the pet situation?
Yeah, we just got to go with the flow on this one, B. Jones. I don't know the play on this one, so I'm gonna say that she has 2 dogs.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say that she's lived. I don't think she's lived in Mesa, KT. I don't think she's lived in Arizona her whole life. I think she moved there because that's what people like to move to Arizona. It's like a great spot to move. Kevin, you with me? She got 2 sisters.
Yeah, let's go with it, man. Let's go. All right,
we gonna say number 1 and 2 are the truth, and number 3 is not the truth. Navae, you tell us which one was the lie.
The lie was the last one.
Yeah! Let's go! All right, Navae, we about to take them on a crazy ride, a journey that we know better as your life, your story. But before we do so, we got to get all comfortable in this joint. All right, so this is what I need you to do. I need something to trigger in your brain. I need you to take that right hand. You ready? Reach it up. There it is. Reach over your left shoulder, little sis. Grab that seatbelt and strap up. Click.
Clack.
Kevin, look how excited she was. Hey, look how she strapped up. That smile got big as all get out. I like that. I like that. Let's go. We about to turn this thing up. Listen, this is what I need. I need you to give Kevin and I 45 seconds of your time. That's right. We're going to get to the Navae story, but Kevin and I need 45 seconds to talk to you that are watching this right now. Arizona, we've been out there a bunch of times. West Coast, we show y'all massive love, but we need y'all to show us the love back. Me and Kevin are trying to do something audacious. They told us we couldn't do this. They said nobody care about women's basketball. I know that's not the truth. So over the next 15 to 20 seconds, I need y'all to do four free things that'll help us to take this show to a whole nother level. Number one, simply just hang out with us to the end of the show. Goes a long way. Number two, I need you to hit that like button so this show bubbles all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number three, Navae can hit that bucket, but a little sister can throw a mean pass. We need you to become a point guard in your family, in your friend group, in your circle of life, and share this episode to all your people. It's real simple. Just click on the button, throw that joint in your chats, and everybody gonna get the opportunity. They're gonna thank you later for that one. And then last but not least, we on the road to 10,000. We on the road to 10,000. We need all of y'all to smash that subscribe button and rock with me and my boy KT so we can get this thing popping and keep telling more sensational stories of all Americans just like today. Navae. Miss Guidry. Is Mesquite gonna hold us down?
Hey, they gonna be there for us. They got us.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's 17.9 points a game right there, KT. All right, Mesquite, we know what y'all know what y'all need to do on the count of three. Smash that subscribe button. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh my goodness! I feel like electricity running through my veins. I better pipe down for Navae get a basketball and do something to me. But yo, I'm super excited about having all of y'all on the mission with us. If you just smashed that subscribe button, thank you so much. If you hit share, if you hit like, it don't matter. You did something to help us out. We consider you family. Hey, KT. And we want you to throw an emoji in the chat. I'm talking to you. When you're watching this, throw an emoji in the chat if you did any of those things. Navae, what's the emoji of the show today?
Shrug your shoulders.
Shrug your shoulders. Hey, shrug your shoulders if you showed us some love. So Kevin and I can reach out to you. What we going to tell them, KT?
Thank you.
Thank you. That's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family round Sports Life Talk. So welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Now, Navae, we got to come up. Kevin, what we gonna call? I like the monster from Mesa. What's gonna be her nickname, KT? We got to come up with a nickname for this young lady because she is the truth. But you know what, Navae, we got to tell them your story in a different manner. They all just smash the subscribe button, so they gonna be rocking with us. But you got to join the family a different way. We got to get to know you to find out who you really are on the inside. You ready for this, little sis? Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Navae, to kick off our initiation, we need for you to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. Bryson Tiller, Drake, Summer Walker, Lil Baby, and Jhené Aiko.
Ooh.
Kevin, now, you know what? I think that's a classic list. I think first and foremost, shout out to you, Navae, because I think that's probably one of the better all-American playlists. But Kevin, them not bucket getters. Like, that's smooth and sultry. Like, what's going? That ain't no pregame hype. Navae, I guess maybe Baby. What you said, the Baby? Didn't or did you say Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. I can see Lil Baby getting you crunk. But Kevin, Navae can get buckets. We can do a whole lot of talking trash. I'm going to let you be the man for a moment, man. What are you going to rate that top 5?
So, Navae, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. B-John, I'm feeling 21.
Ooh, Dominique.
Give it 21. But that was a solid top 5. I liked it. That Jhené Aiko
pushed it over the top.
Yeah, you know Jhené. She's dope. All right, so who's your favorite superhero and why?
I would probably say the Hulk, just because, like, he's just, like, really strong, and I feel like when I play, I feel like I'm just, like, stronger than most of the people that I play against, so I feel like we're kind of, like, the same in a sense.
You know what? I think the Hulk is beautiful in this situation, KT. Because I'm gonna tell you, this young lady smiling from here. I see all of her teeth. They all nice and bright and pearly. But I ain't seen a basketball picture of her smile yet, KT. I ain't seen the basketball footage. I think she become the Incredible Hulk. She go from Bruce Banner to the Incredible Hulk. She say just a little bit. I think she switched modes on them, KT.
I just knew it was gonna be like Spider-Man or Captain Marvel. She came out with the Hulk. Okay. Let's go with that one then. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Probably Life Goes On. Like, I just listen to that before every game. Life Goes On. Lil Baby.
All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
Probably a dancer.
Yeah! Let's go! I like this young lady.
Only because she picked a dancer, but I get you, B. Jones.
You know what? She is on her way to become part of the SLT All-American team. That's all I'm gonna say. She might be a Sports Life Talk All-American.
Well, we'll see how that goes later on. All right, Navae. So, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
When I'm not on the court, I feel like just like slowing down, because you're never like, you don't have to be in a rush. And my coach tells me this all the time, because like when I'm playing, like I always think that I have to go 100 miles per hour all the time, and like I could just like take a deep breath and slow down. And I feel like that kind of applies to like me in school right now, because I just like rush through things sometimes, and then I like don't double check my answers or things like that, and then I just make like silly mistakes. So I feel like just like slowing down and taking your time is like probably the best thing that basketball has taught me.
Yeah, I think a 3.7 says otherwise, but okay. Nice try though.
But Kevin, the authenticity.
That was nice. That's a great answer.
On herself. I don't even know you're supposed to tell on yourself like that. She said, I make mistakes. I love that though. That's what I'm talking about.
Having a 3.7, B. Jones.
That's 3.7 is. In Louisiana, I think we stop at like a 3.3 or something like that. I don't know.
All right, so this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B and I would love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to catch one of your games. What's that one food spot we need to go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
So I really love Olive Garden, because like my favorite food is pasta. But there is this place called BJ's. It's kind of now starting to get like more popular. And I just like really like their burgers. They're just like, I just feel like the perfect size. They're not like too big or like too small. And like the patties just like season really well.
Wait a minute. We're not going to do that on Sports Life Talk. There's no such thing as a burger that's too big, Navae. There is no such thing as a burger that is too big. What's your go-to burger though? What's your go-to burger?
Probably a bacon cheeseburger.
And BJ's gonna get us right?
You never had that before, B?
Oh, you talking about BJ's Brew House? I thought it was something exclusive to Mesa.
I think BJ's, that's what you're talking about, the one that's here in Texas too.
BJ's Brew House? Is that what you're talking about? You know what? I have eaten that, but I had pizza, Kevin. So I need to go to the Mesa BJ's so I can get me this bacon cheeseburger. I want a new burger on the menu called the Monster. And it's featured, it's Navae Guidry's personal burger. That's how we gonna do it. That's what we doing in this NIL era.
I was hoping she stuck with Olive Garden, so I get that to her.
No.
That goes hard. Stop hating on Olive Garden.
People still eat at Olive Garden. Oh my God!
I'm eating there next week. I'm sick of you. You better stop doing. You gonna mess up a sponsorship, B. Jones.
My bad, OGs. Hey, Kevin, I come on this name with an OG hat, OG hoodie. Be Olive Garden down there.
Yeah, you gotta stop playing. You gonna mess with our money. All right. So to everyone who's watching, I want to thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation and learn more about Navae, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments, like Olive Garden. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to learn more about us and other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Navae Guidry. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Thank you for watching Sports Life Talks You Got Next, brought to you by Olive Garden, where the cheese is always on us. No, just Navae, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. As you can see, we clown around here. We having a good time because if anybody has seen you play, they know that the game is a game. You have a great time playing the game. You play it oh so well. You make magic out there on the court, little sis. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. But we got to open up every segment with our most infamous question. Navae Guidry, when did you fall in love with basketball?
So I would say about like 4th grade, but my younger sister had actually been starting to like play before me. And when she was playing, I was running track. So it was like, I want to run track, but I also want to play basketball. But like they were like at the same time because it was like club for both of them. So then I told my mom that I wanted to start playing basketball. So she said I had to finish out track season and then I could start playing with my sister.
Well, you grew fast in the game because, I mean, people just don't drop 18 a game and 7 rebounds. It's probably where that track kicked in and gave you that extra energy to propel yourself to do some special things. When did you get good at it, though, Navae? Considering somebody who was a late bloomer. Kevin, would you consider 4th grade a late bloomer? I don't know. I guess 4th grade is probably a good, nice, comfortable spot. But considering where you started from and where you are now, when did you get comfortable playing the game, and when did you become the monster of Mesa?
I feel like in like 8th grade, because the club team that I was playing on the 8th grade team and like the freshman team because it was like ran through our school. So it was like whoever from our school wanted to play could just like transition in. So me and my coach's daughter that's in the same grade as me, we were playing both on the same team, both in 8th grade, on the 8th grade team and the freshman team. So I felt like playing with the high schoolers before I was actually in high school, actually helped me a lot. And then I felt like from there, I just been excelling in it's kind of been a little slow, I feel like, but I felt like right after that first tournament, it was okay, now I'm actually serious about this.
We seen you play. You super serious about it, but you know what I'm saying, we only got a glimpse with Mount West Premier, so we didn't get to see the full bag. You know what I'm talking about? But when somebody gets the opportunity to sit down and watch your film or to watch you play, whether it's sitting sideline or on the social media, how would you describe your game to them?
I would just say paced. I feel like I don't necessarily rush things. I'll use my speed to my advantage, but if I know that I could break you down, well then I'm gonna break you down.
Break you down. Look, you got that. Hey, I'm gonna break you down. She says, "Hey, is there a player that you like to emulate, Navae?"
I kind of like Giannis and KD, kind of mix. I feel like I feel like I'm strong and physical like Giannis, but then I'm really versatile like KD. I could do a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, because the play on Mountain West Premier, those of you who watching this that watch women's basketball or you follow grassroots, you kind of understand what's going on. But for those of you who don't watch, you got to understand when you see those 4 little letters right there on the screen that say EYBL, you a dog. I don't care what nook and cranny you come from in this country. If you playing on that EYBL team, you probably go back to your team and score 18 points a game because the competition is just that crazy. But I want to sit on this. This EYBL thing for just 1 second because, like I said, me and Kevin, we got the opportunity to see Mountain West Premier play in Louisville. And it felt like it was kind of up and down. I think the first game we saw them play, Kevin, they took L. The second game, we saw y'all catch a win. But then all of a sudden, we back at our house, kicking our feet up. You know, we trying to keep things rolling on social media because we couldn't make it to Chicago. And all of a sudden, there was a earthquake on the EYBL tournament. The world was turned upside down in shock because the number one team that Kevin had predicted to win it all, the all-Iowa attack, was stunned going into the Final Four. And guess who beat them? Guess who popped them, KT? Guess who popped them? That same long defensive-minded Mount West Premier team. That's what we said. We told everybody. We said, look, if you play against them, you might beat them, but they long and they play defense. And y'all went out there and y'all played against all Iowa attack and set the world on fire. Team full of 5 stars, 4 stars. You got to walk us through that moment in the Vegas. We wasn't there to see it live. All I know is y'all popped them. What happened? Tell us about that game.
So we just stuck to the game plan and we just did it play by play, possession by possession. I feel like that's kind of just how you have to play in any situation. Like, I feel like 90% of the people in the gym didn't think that we were going to win that game. But I feel like also the only other people that thought we were going to win was us, our coach, and our parents.
Who do who do I need to send this $20 to? Because I sure would have lost that bet. I would have lost that bet, KT. I would have lost that money. Navae, but y'all believed in each other, though. Is that what I'm getting? Y'all believed in each other?
Yeah.
When did y'all know that something special was going to happen? Was it through the game, or even like, was it pregame, or was y'all at the hotels like, look, I slept good. We're gonna do something good. Like, when did it become evident and real to y'all that y'all was about to upset the number one team in the country?
So I just felt like going into the whole tournament, I felt like we were just like in a whole better mindset. I felt like everybody, like during practices, everybody was up, everybody was doing what they needed to do, everybody was hitting their marks on their target. And then our coach was like, hey, we need to go into this tournament. I know people are probably going to think that we're going to lose, but that's them. We need to focus on us. So then I feel like kind of like his pep talks just like got us like in the zone and like ready. And then everybody just like underestimating us, even the other team doing like the eyeball test. They're like, oh, like she probably just drives, she probably just shoots. But like our whole team, like we could do everything. Like we could rebound, we could score, we could pass, we could defend. And then I just felt like since we were like the underdogs going into this tournament, since we didn't really have that good of a record, I felt like everybody was just like, they're just
They was. Kevin was too. Look, so let's take this thing back, because as I told y'all, you played great. You played on the team, all-star team essentially with Mount West Premier, but you get the opportunity to go back home to Mesquite out there in Arizona, and I'm talking about whiz, ass, whoop. You be getting on their heads, Navae. But I'm going to take Mesquite a step further, because you talked about the younger sister who got the opportunity to play, before you. How special is that to be on the same team as a junior, even going into your senior year, to get to play your last season of high school basketball and be alongside your sister who kind of started it all with you?
I love it. It's just like now it's like we're just playing like we're just kids again. Like, yeah, it's like kind of easier. I thought it was gonna be like way harder because it's like I had to like build up. Like as the years went on, like freshman year was like really rocky, and then sophomore year it was like, okay, this is kind of like my team now, so I need to act like it. And then junior year it was just like, hey, like you better give me the ball. And then like I feel like senior year it's not really gonna be like that because like everybody's like synced and like ready to go. But I'm just like really excited to play with her one more year and get back to state.
So I'm assuming she one of the ones that you say, give me the ball. So I got to ask you, what's your sister name?
Nalia.
I got to know. You and Nalia out there in that backyard, y'all shoot some hoops. So who coming out on top? I got to be a little petty. Who coming out on top? And you go big sister?
I would say yeah. Because like she's a good 3-point shooter, but I feel like I could get that mid-range. Like you don't know if I'm gonna drive, you don't know if I'm gonna pull up, or like whenever so we have like these skills trainings at like through our school, and we just had one yesterday, and we were working on like right when you check the ball, like get it in your shooting pocket. And whenever we like do different drills, like during 7th hour in our basketball class, like you just see me shooting lights out. Because like people just don't get up. And like she probably predicts my drive, so that's why I got to work on my shot. So my threes are getting better. So I think that I would say me.
So let me ask you this question: how far are y'all away from Phoenix?
Like 30, 45 minutes.
Okay, so y'all in the belly of the beast then. So y'all play some really good teams then with that level of competition. Is Mesa? I mean, I hate to put you on the spot and talk for the whole team, but are y'all gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight this year? Are y'all gonna make some noise? Are we gonna see y'all ranked out there?
We should probably be 1 and 4A, I think. But we're probably 1 or 2, I would say.
Enough said. We got a few minutes left, and although Kevin and I, we on a recruiting show, we talk recruitment because it's a part of your story. It's a part of your journey. You don't just do this all for fun. You want to get the opportunity to get your education paid for. So have you and your parents and your inner circle, have y'all all been enjoying this recruitment process? Have y'all kind of thought about how it's going to play out here since you are going into your senior season and the sun is setting on that time to find that next home? Or are you guys, how are y'all enjoying this process, and where are y'all with it right now?
So it's kind of been a little bit rocky, but in like the last few weeks, it's been getting like a lot better. Like people have been reaching out, wanting me to go on visits and everything. But like it's just been like a long process. I feel like I've been overlooked for a while. Like people haven't been starting to really look for me until like last year, like the end of last year, to like now. But maybe it's just because I haven't been putting up crazy numbers.
18 points a game, 7. Them are crazy numbers, little sis. I don't know what y'all doing out there, but if you do that in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you one of the best kids in the city. Them are absolutely crazy numbers. So have you narrowed it down kind of where you want to go? Or you still right now, you would say Mount of the South, we still fielding offers?
Yeah, we're still filling in some places.
Okay. Have you thought about what you want to major in when you get to that school?
Probably business too, because I'm just like really good at math. So
now my brother is 3 years older than me. You 2 years older than your sister. How is that going to be leaving her behind? Because I was mad as a rattlesnake when my brother left me behind. How you going to deal with leaving Nalia behind to carry that Mesquite team on her back?
I think she'll be in good hands. I think I'll leave them on a good note.
You're going to leave on a good last question, and we're going to get to some fun stuff. What is the kid version of Navae Guidry doing? When you're not worrying about basketball, what are you doing? Are you working on some Legos, some Fortnite, some TikTok videos? What are you doing for fun, Navae?
Me and my sister make some TikToks together. Me and my younger sister. Or me and my dad really like to bake together. So we sometimes do that. And then just like hanging out like with our family. Like our grandparents live probably like 20 minutes away. So we can like go see them whenever. They have a pool, so we can go swimming.
Everybody in Arizona got a pool though, don't it?
I don't.
I got to talk to you about this bacon real quick. What are y'all cooking? What's your go-to bacon dish?
Well, my dad really likes cakes, so we'll try to make like cakes and like different cupcakes. Or like if we see something like on Instagram or on TikTok, we'll like try to set up a day for us to make it. We made some candy apples one time. So I
like your daddy. As soon as we leave Olive Garden and BJ's, we're going to kick it with your daddy and get our bellies full of some cakes. Let's go! Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the battle side of this thing. All right, we're about to put you in a tough situation, a perplexed situation where you got to make decisions in our version of would you rather. Okay, we're gonna go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion. In each round, we're gonna give you some tough scenarios. Whichever scenario you select, that host get a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. Kevin, I think I won the last game, but I think Kevin has won probably the most games in the whole year. So we're gonna let him finish out the year as the champion. He won season 3 as well. So he's he cheats. I don't know how he does it. But all right, KT, kick us off, man.
This will be the game of a lifetime for you. Not only did you drop a career high in points, but you snuck in some blocks too. But the story isn't over yet. With the clock ticking down, the pressure mounting, your team's season is on the line. With ice in your veins, you rise up and knock down the game-winning 3. The arena erupts, and in that moment, you didn't just win the game, you sent your team to the championship, sealing your legacy, or...
I'm waiting for you to finish your dissertation.
I know you ain't talking because you're going to go for 5 minutes.
Here we go. Rock with me, Navae. All right? Everybody knows you a scorer. Everybody know that when you committed to the goal, you can get to the goal. But in this game, it's a back and forth battle. And sometimes your points ain't enough. With 50-50, with the same 10 seconds left to go on the clock, you get wise to them and you show your leadership and you put the Mesquite team on your shoulders by making a witty, heady defensive play. You jump the route of a pass going to your opponent. And when you look up, baby sis is streaking to the goal with her hand up. As the clock dwindles down, you heave the pass. She catches it, lays it in. The buzzer sounds, and Mesquite has won the game. This time, for the first time in your career, you are now credited with the game-winning steal and assist. Leadership.
I'm gonna have to go with baby sis making the bucket.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Did you just say you were working on your 3-pointer? I gave you a chance. You know what, B. Jones, go to round 2. I can't believe that just happened.
Leaders get others involved.
Hey, you threw her sister in it, B. Jones. That's why she did it. Come on, go to round 2.
Hey, way to hit that shot, Nalia. Hey, she came through in the clutch. All right, for this one, we are going with entertainment and media, okay? So for this one, it's all about you being in the spotlight, except not just any spotlight. I got a call last night from Netflix. They said they want to bring Last Chance U back, and they said, man, we know Sports Life Talk all across the country. Where do we need to go? And I said, you know what? I heard about this. Dope. Bomb High School out in Mesa, out in Gilbert, Arizona, called Mesquite. And they got some dogs. They got a sister relationship. You got to get the camera crew out there and follow these young ladies throughout the entire season. And that's what they do. We pulling up. We gonna watch you guys from the classroom to the courtroom. We gonna watch y'all on the crazy bus rides, the hard games, the buzzer beaters, the heartbreak, everything. Even when y'all go down to BJ's, we're gonna have you there eating your monster burger, and we're gonna tell that story from beginning to the end. 10 episodes, Navae, all are streaming on Netflix. Or
I got a DM from the owners of TikTok. They said they're looking for a new sports show centered around girls basketball, and I told them you'd be the perfect host. You'll travel the world interviewing top high school and college players, exploring their roots, favorite spots, and the training that shaped their careers. It's more than just interviews. It's behind the scenes look at the lives of elite athletes, all while connecting you with a massive online social media following.
I would have to go with traveling.
what?
Yeah.
You turning down Netflix and all the NIL?
TikTok, her and her sister be up there, just doing their thing, B. Jones.
That's why I think Nalia would probably beat you in a one-on-one game. I don't know. I don't know.
I told you he is messy. You got to watch this guy.
I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's go. Round 3.
All right, round 3. It's pretty simple. We stopped talking. We let the sneakers we brought speak for us. Before the show, B. Jones and I, we both selected a pair of shoes that we felt represented you. So right now, it's 1-1. So your decision breaks this tie, okay? So I'm going to count down from 3. When I count down, you have to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to show you what we brought today.
Okay.
You got it. 3, 2, 1. Hold that sneaker. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Oh my God. Oh. I really like the ones.
Yeah, you really like what? You really like the ones? I got to show you these little gold crusts. I mean,
it's not about the gold crush.
Oh my goodness! Hey, these shoes got a chokehold on me, Navae. Let's go! And still defending champ. Oh my goodness!
You was gonna miss a 3-pointer anyway. That's why you made that first one. That's all it was. You was gonna break the 3.
Kevin, did it get heavier? I don't know what's going on. It's so nice. It's heavy, Navae. Good grief. Oh,
hurry up, B. Jones. Let's get this over with so she can go and eat, study, do whatever she need to do. I'm done.
Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Navae, I'm gonna get you a belt. All right, we got to get you a belt.
He ain't gonna get you no belt. He barely got that one.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get home. We finna get up out of here, but before we do, we got to leave everybody on an inspirational tip, because that's what this show is all about. As much as we talk about and joke about the past and what you're doing now, this show is all about the voices of tomorrow and following future All-Americans like yourself who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. So, Navae, the titles you got next, what are you excited about? What's up next for you?
Definitely just senior year, ending out on a good note. Leaving everything for my sister to just pick up, not build up. That's what I got.
Do I smell a class 4H championship? Come on.
Either 4A or open, because we have that now. So you can play like any school. You can play 1A to 6A.
Do y'all want that kind of smoke though in y'all life, playing 6A teams?
Hey,
Kevin, she hit it. Hey, that's just
do they want the smoke? Is the question.
Navae, let's go.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Just definitely to my family, my supporters, everybody like at school that supports me, everybody through the school. Yeah, everybody has just been there for me all the time. Like even when I was little, like they always knew I had potential, but I just didn't know it yet. And when it clicked, then everybody was like, "What are you waiting for? Where you been?" So yeah, everybody, like my family, friends, have just always been so supportive of me, and yeah, I love them, especially my mommy.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Nation Williams from Centennial in Las Vegas.
Kevin, do you know who Nation Williams is?
Yes.
Oh my God, y'all, and that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Nation Williams. Let the world know that it is official. You are on the clock. Your ticket just got punched, and you got a guaranteed seat here at Sports Life Talks. You got next. I'm excited about that one. If you be watching it, you don't know Nation Williams, just hit the Google. I promise you, you're going to know something about her pretty quick when all 17 of her pages pop up on Google. Nation, get your top 5 ready. Get us a good meal plan for Las Vegas. We heading to the Sin City, baby. We're going to see you pretty soon. But Navae Guidry, Navae, you got next. You a queen, young lady. I love your energy. I love your just that tenacity, that durability, your heart, your compassion. You are so genuine and authentic. Plus, you a dog. I'm talking roo, on that court. You out there doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. What? They not like us. Kevin, her mama gonna cry when she watch that part of the show. Her mama gonna cry. I think, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I almost teared up when she said, "I love you, mommy." I'm still a little bit emotional, but you know what?
You interrupted my dance groove, but yeah, I'm with you, B. Jones. That was a good part, man.
But you know what, Kevin? We want to thank everybody for watching this one. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this young lady is a future star. Hey, you brought it. You brought it today. Congratulations, great show. We want to thank y'all for watching it. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all don't forget to show us some love. Help us to capture 10,000. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Don't forget to throw that emoji in the chat. If you did, I don't know, we might do something special for one lucky new family member. And Kevin was pointing to it, but he gave up. See, Kevin, that's why you didn't win the belt today. You give up too early.
I didn't give up. It's just that she has poor taste in shoes. But keep on.
Kevin was pointing to at Sports Life Talk. That's right. Y'all make sure y'all check us out on all of our social media platforms. We work super hard. This is what we do. We putting this game on our back. We got so many amazing stories. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. The work is real. The energy is real. This is what we do. And if you want to be on the show, I'm talking to all listen, Nation Williams is a 5-star, one of the best players in the country. But if you want to be on this show, listen, go to our website, sltugotnext.com, sltugotnext.com. Kevin is clicking on it on the screen. Let us know a little bit about who you are, why you feel like you got next. If you're a mamba, this is the year of the mamba. That's right, 2024, the year of the mamba. We need all our mamas to hit us up so we can. Hey, season 5 finna be crunk. I'm telling y'all, get ready because season 5, the lineup, we already started getting some I'm sorry. All right, but listen, last but not least, for all of our fans that love listening to podcasts, I'm a podcast listener. I listen to it all the time driving in the car. I make Kevin listen to it between his UGK mixtape. And if you're listening to this and you love podcasts, download this podcast as well. It's close to 700. We got to get the official count here pretty soon because we do so many. I lost count, but I know we are close to 700 episodes in 4 years. You can take the show on the road, all the laughs, all the energy, all the inspiration, keep it moving and grooving, and download this show wherever you download your podcast, whether that's Spotify or Apple Playlists, whatever, Apple Podcasts. You do your thing. We look forward to seeing y'all on the side. Kevin, take us home, Playboy.
Now, whoever reached out to us, I forgot your name. I want to give you props, for putting Navae on our radar. First of all, thank you. And also thank you for being the reason why I lost because she came on the show. But Navae, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know and we got your back.
Thank you.
Olive Garden, if you are watching this.
I need that tour of Italy. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm getting that next week. I
will be wearing my Olive Garden hoodie on the next show. No, I'll just mess with y'all. Navae, you the truth, little sis. Keep smiling and dialing. Keep doing your thing. We love you for real. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And do me a favor. Keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. Her in the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.